Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Now today I just fancied being a bit cozy. I'm currently sitting in a nice little corner of my living room and I'm by the heater because it's a little bit cold outside. We're now obviously in winter and I just wanted to have like a nice little cozy chat with you all. But before I get into that, I want to let you know that this section of the video is kindly sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry, who are a New York based jewelry brand that I have talked about before, that I am always wearing. So all of the pieces I'm currently wearing are indeed from Ana Luisa. They source their metal sustainably. Somehow they've managed to also keep the prices at a very reasonable point, which means that there is always something for everyone across the website, from really high end to, you know, like things starting from like $39. Ana Luisa are carbon neutral. They essentially offset 100% of their carbon emissions right from the start, from when they're sourcing the materials all the way up until the end when they're actually disposing of materials. They essentially call that giving back to Mother Nature, which is something that I really like. So all of the pieces come in their own individual like velvet pouch. I can reuse them. Now these earrings are red. They are red hearts with of course a pearl. So you all know that I love any kind of earrings with pearls. That's just my thing. But you've never really seen me with colored earrings, you know, colored jewelry. Different jewelry can literally make the same outfit look different. I'm wearing black and it's just nice to have a nice little pop of color that just makes me smile. And I also chose this necklace, which is it's just me. I really wanted something dainty that was also a bit of a statement, that was easy to wear and almost an everyday kind of necklace. And what I also love about Ana Luisa is there's so many like different necklaces that are all really stackable, even down to their rings and their earrings if you had other piercings. So this chain here is one of my other Ana Luisa pieces that you would have seen before. And I think that this stacked with something so dainty could look so nice. So now you can see there's a bit more detail going on. Oh, I really do like that. Look at that, you guys. Sorry, I'm actually getting really excited here, but I love that this can drop lower and then you can just stack like a nice like chunkier vibe, more casual chain on top, just to kind of edge it up a little bit. And lastly, I want to show you guys my ring. I just love like detail but simple gold rings. You guys see me wearing gold rings all the time. I don't think you can ever have too many, to be honest with you. Of course, Black Friday is around the corner, hooray, and Ana Luisa are actually offering an exclusive sale site-wide. So I've left a link down below for you guys to click through, and that will take you to some of the pieces I currently have, but also where all of the sales and discounts and everything is going on. So make sure you check that out, because I don't think you guys want to miss out on this sale. Their prices are already really good, so imagine now with the sales on top of that. So many amazing bargains. Recently on the gram, I felt really like inspired and led to kind of just scroll through my grid on Instagram and see some old photos of Jade. Sometimes I like to look back. What happened is I fell down a rabbit hole of remembering life 5 years ago. So within the past 5 years, and wow, was I like smacked with just so much awe of how much I've actually been able to do in 5 years. That is sort of when my boyfriend and I actually became official, and so basically during our whole relationship, that is how my life has leveled up, and that alone is a testament in itself. But also, within those 5 years, my life has changed, and I'm not trying to make this video a video where I'm just gloating or being boastful about my life being changed, because trust me, I'm not even where I want to be yet. Like I'm happy with where I am right now, but this is not me sitting on a high horse saying to you guys, I have made it in life. I have not made it in life. I know when I'm going to make it. I am going to, but I am aware that I have an audience who do look to me for inspiration, whether it is just for how my hair looks or my makeup, even though I don't really post my makeup, or whether it's just for having a nice home or decorating, or whether it is for being able to buy a home at whatever age, or is it that I am now self-employed. There are so many elements to me, right? And I have to say, 5 years ago, I didn't actually know that I could be the person I am now. Like, I didn't know I had all those elements to me. I didn't really. I was just a girl straight out of university, figuring out what I was doing with my life. And so I thought I would actually go through my stories, infamous stories. I started off with me in my aunt's spare bedroom, and I filmed my first ever YouTube video. So for you guys that don't know, for the 2 years after I finished uni and graduated with my law degree, I lived with my aunt. I stayed in one of her spare rooms and I was figuring out life. I was temping here, I was doing reception work, I was doing legal admin work, I was just doing so many different temp jobs at the time, early on in that 2 years. And then I found like good stable contracted jobs that paid well. I can't remember the year, but it was years ago. And I started this channel and I filmed my first video in my aunt's spare room. So what a very long introduction. So back on the screen is the picture of me, a screen grab of my first ever video. I look so cute, I look so young. And yeah, I was announcing on YouTube that this is my first video on YouTube. I finally decided to take the plunge and start. And funny enough, that video is actually the reason why my boyfriend and I even met. Like, look at that, I was in my aunt's spare room. She thought I was mad, by the way. Fair enough, it seemed like a waste of time, but it wasn't. So this one is me at like an event. Now I think this was either a Patricia Bright event or collaboration during a fashion week type thing. There was like a little office area. I remember it so vividly. I was so cute, and I just remember wanting to get a picture at this desk. Now this is why I want to talk to you guys about a little bit about manifestation, but to be honest, it's faith. It's believing in the unseen. Point blank period, right? I was determined to take a picture at this desk. Now I know for a lot of people, some people might view certain things as like window shopping or pretending you have something, but at the time I was just innocently like, I love this desk, I need to have a picture here because this is what I want for myself. Not that I wanted to pretend this was mine on Instagram, because I very much tagged where I was and everything. It was because I wanted to bring that into my own life, right? And this was at a time where I was living in my aunt's spare room. Okay, but I wanted to have an office space. Doing what, Jade? Literally within this 5 years, I have an office space in my home. I was able to afford a home that has 2 bedrooms, and the spare bedroom, I am lucky and blessed enough to make that an office space, and the rest is a walk-in wardrobe. It was a wild dream that I hoped and hoped and hoped would happen. I would imagine happening. I would imagine having a desk and somewhere to work and having an Apple MacBook, because those days, an Apple MacBook, I used to have HPs and Dells and, you know, for uni and stuff, chunky ones. An Apple MacBook was huge at the time. Oh, my first ever home renovation vlog. My first ever home renovation vlog, new flat vlog. Now this right here was a game changer era of my life. There was no one dedicated to actually saying, right, I'm renovating my house, I'm gonna show you everything I do. There was none of that. At least I didn't see that online. So I was just doing what I wanted to see. I don't have anything else to do. This is my life. All I'm doing is sitting in this flat because all my money is in this flat, and I just want to make it pretty. And so, you know what? I have nothing else to talk about. Let me just vlog it. So that is where you start seeing all of those vlogs. I'm gonna actually do some videos where I'm watching back some old videos, because I think I'm gonna cringe at a lot of stuff, right? So I want to share the one of a cute little white, grey and silver living room set out with a cute white doggy on the sofa. So I actually remember finding this picture on Pinterest when I was at university, guys. Can you hear my little dog clicking his feet in the background? Yeah. Life comes at you very fast. The picture was just Jade all over. I had a white dog. I've had Richie since he was like 4 weeks old. He's now 13 years old. Had him very long. I already had the white dog, I just didn't have the home, but I knew that's how I wanted to decorate my home one day, right? So this image, actually, I remember posting on Instagram, because like I said, I post things, I verbalize things rather than just hiding it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna put it out there, because eventually I'm gonna get that. I sounded just like my mum and I look like her today. And fast forward a couple of years, that is actually where I'm at. Like, I'm living that life. I've talked about bigger milestones and lifestyle things, but I also want to show an image actually on my Instagram that I posted, and the only reason why I took this image was because I liked what I was sitting on. So image is here. I liked the green sofa, you guys. Now, I remember going to this event. It was in Chelsea. It was in the Monica Vinader jewelry store. I've always loved that brand, and so when my sister-in-law gifted me with the bracelet from that brand this year for my birthday, I was like, full circle moment. I've always loved this brand. I even tried to get a job at Monica Vinader and they turned me down, but it's all love, it's fine. So anyway, went to this event that was hosted there. At the time I was very muted, very white, silver grey, and I remember thinking, wow, maybe one day in my future house, like, I'll really be fearless, you know, with my design and stuff. I got that green sofa this year, and you guys, I didn't even buy the sofa. The sofa was gifted to me by a brand. Major things that cost how much? Me? Like, before, I used to have to wait months to be able to buy anything. My silver grey sofa that I had before, that I got rid of this year, do you know how long it took me to save for that? So you guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the jewelry first of all, and whether you will be going and purchasing, and also let me know your thoughts on some of the things I have shared and my experiences, and share where you are at. Share your own testimonies down there, because I want to hear some positivity down there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because as you can see, it's quite a versatile channel and there is so much happening. So much, and I've already planned out my next 5 years, so you guys need to be on this journey with me. And also hit that notification bell, because I want you guys to always be on top when it comes to my content. And remember, if you want to purchase some of this jewelry, the link is down below for Black Friday sales and all of that good stuff. I hope you enjoy it, and tag me if you do buy anything from Luisa on Instagram, and let me know in the comments what you're planning to buy. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.